Yeah, I went down to the stadium to see the guys yesterday when they were training outside for the first time, and it genuinely was like I hadn't been away. It was great to see everyone. They're in fine form. Good to see them outside on a sunny day in Cardiff. So, yeah, really buzzing to be back. It's always an exciting time of the year, the start of the cricket season. So, to be over here in Cardiff, a place I love, is great. Yeah, very quickly. We've obviously not got much in our schedule until the middle of the summer back home. So I was quite keen to look and see if I could come over here. And obviously Niall O'Brien, my agent, got looking, and Wally fortunately came calling. So having done pretty well last year for the Glamorgan, there was always a chance that it might come about. I obviously knew that Marnus Labuschagne was signed here, but there was an opportunity to come over for a short stint at the start of the season, and when that opportunity came about, I didn't think twice, and I was delighted to come over. Yeah, very different, and something that I'm really excited for. First class cricket is the biggest test. I've unfortunately did my hand in Test cricket, and 4-day cricket is my love. It's my favourite format of the game, and I'm really looking forward to the challenge. I think we start in Headingley, which is a huge task, but one that I know, having spoken to the guys yesterday, are really excited for, and hopefully I can score runs and contribute to wins. And yeah, it's exciting. It's the best time of the year. Yeah, it was Colin Ingram last year, and it's Marnus Labuschagne this year. So yeah, look, it's great. They're obviously world class players. Marnus is obviously one of the best Test batsmen in the world at the moment, and it's great for me to come in and in a short space of time and fill his boots will be very hard. He obviously had a brilliant season here in 2019. I'm just looking to come over here and score runs and contribute to wins and enjoy my cricket with a really great bunch of people. Yeah, it certainly is probably one of the more testing, the most testing you'll get of your technique, sort of April, May time in England and Wales. So it certainly will be a test, but it's what I wanted to do. I was really keen to come over here and test myself. That's I'm 30 now. Hopefully, I've got my best years ahead of me, and this sort of period will stand me in good stead. And it will be a challenge. Historically, it suited the bowlers this time of the year, but that's a challenge you want to meet, and you want to come out of it the other end having scored some good hard runs that have hopefully contributed to winning games for Glamorgan. Yeah, look, we didn't perform. Obviously, the results, we lost 3-0 to Afghanistan in the World Super League series, which was massively disappointing. It was great to be able to get out and play. We weren't sure of what our winter would hold. Obviously, with the ongoing COVID issues, but we were very fortunate to get out and play some games against Afghanistan and the UAE. We were due to go to Zimbabwe sort of this time at the moment, but that got cancelled, which obviously gave me an opportunity to look at coming over here. So it was great to get some cricket, but it was disappointing not to get any results in our favour. But that's gone now, and I'm just kind of looking forward to the summer ahead, both with Glamorgan and Ireland back home. Yeah, it's busy. I mean, we have the Dutch in June in Holland, so I'll be spending as much time as I can with Timm van der Gugten and face him as much as I can in the nets. We then host South Africa and Zimbabwe in the summer. Fingers crossed. I suppose everything's dependent on how things will go. And then the sort of back end of the summer is kind of lead up into the T20 World Cup. So it's an exciting summer on paper. You can't take anything for granted, unfortunately, at the moment. But Cardiff's a great place to start this summer for me.